welcome to Our Homestead. My name's Claire and welcome to our first part in our renovation series of our new home that we've bought this year. So just to catch you up on the story, so far we bought 10 acres over a year and a half ago. Gosh, it's probably close to 2 years now, and had our plans drawn up. We thought we were being realistic with the price of building, but essentially we got some quotes in and we've just been priced out of the market. The costs of building the home that we wanted to build dramatically escalated. So we decided to pull the pin. It wasn't meant to be for us. So that then meant that we needed to find somewhere to live. We put our sort of feelers out around the community, let people know that we were looking to buy, and luckily, just through word of mouth, we had a lovely family looking for someone to take over their 2.5 acre property just out of town where we live. So settlement happened in February. We wanted to make some changes before we moved in, and so this video is going to capture some of those changes, as well as give you a little tour of the home as it stands, and some little peeks at what we've done to it so far. Okay, let's go have a look inside. Coming into the front door, it's one of two front doors actually. We can head left into our formal lounge room with our beautiful open fireplace and chandelier. Behind the formal lounge is our dining room, which I need to find a chandelier to go back in here. And there's beautiful window seats in that bay window. Back through to the front entryway. We're making our way into the lounge room. And we can see here the other front door. It's a big double front door with some beautiful LED light, windows of eucalyptus leaves, which are very fitting. Our main lounge room has a fireplace as well. And I'm thinking of painting that black back white. The kitchen is why I fell in love with this home. It's been renovated probably in the last 10 years. The tapware, that stunning oven with gas, and then the pantry with some more of those taps, and another oven. So much storage, so many drawers, and I was super excited to see some preserves that she'd left for me. The dining room, I'd like to replace the light in the dining room just to bring it back to a little bit more of a traditional feel rather than the industrial. The gorgeous bay windows looking out over the backyard. The lovely stone benches and that oven. So this entryway here, there used to be a bar apparently, but when they renovated they closed that off and turned that into the pantry. I'm excited to have some cozy winters in this formal lounge room, and we will resurface the floors in that dining room. This is the primary suite with a nice bay window, some storage under those window seats, and that gorgeous little picture window that we uncovered. They had that covered up. The ensuite that goes straight out to my veggie patch to give you a tour another day. We'll renovate this as well. And our walk-in robe. Again, this is hot on the list of things we want to change. This is the second bedroom. Lots of great storage. The third bedroom, all really good sizes, and then the fourth, which is more of a study size. We have the main bathroom with the beautiful clawfoot tub, which I'd love to keep when we renovate this eventually. And then the laundry needs a lot of love as well. Some good storage in there. So, we've put up all the carpet, we've put up all the floorboards. It's been a really interesting little adventure. So, yeah. These are the old floorboards. We're going to redo these eventually, and then through into the kitchen. We've taken up all of the floorboards here. We've got the fridge out. We need to disconnect that. We've got a mess everywhere. We've got the oven out. Partially the gas is disconnected. Now we just need to disconnect the power. There used to be a bar in here. This used to face out. So you can see there's old walls that used to be here. Anyway, and then down into the hallway. This is all, we've taken all the carpet out here. We're going to put floorboards down in here. And there'll be carpet in the bedrooms. It'll be very nice once this is done. Probably take down those drapes, keeping the little blinds, although some of them need to be resprung. And then yesterday I pulled out all of the agaves, so they're all sitting out the front, waiting for people to come and pick them up. So we're replacing the tiles, and I've gone to Bunnings and I'm rocking some McKin goggles now. All right, this is gonna be fun. The tiles are too thick. They had the floorboard guy here today, and they've laid these tiles on top of the original, and now the floorboards will need to be ramped, and I don't want them ramped. This one's chipped anyway, so we kind of needed to replace that, and it was probably better just to get it done now. So anyway, we might be having a crash course in how to tile. I've got to go find some tiles. I've got to find a tiler, and if I can't find a tiler, we are doing it in like 2 days. Pray for me. Oh, we've got my little chisel and my mallet. I'm going to wrap that mallet. Yesterday I was using a mallet and a tile chipper, and that was just like insanely hard. So I actually got my husband to go to Bunnings and get me a Ryobi. We have the battery packs already. They're just called Ryobi 1 Plus, so you can exchange all of your batteries, interchange them with skins, and so this is a hammer drill, and we got the tiling attachment as well. We're going to go pick up the tiles now. So we will see. I'll show you what they look like when I get them and pop them in my boot. I am a little bit nervous. I feel like it's a little bit of a rushed decision. But you know, sometimes your first instincts are the best, and maybe the one I've picked is the right one. So we will see. I'll let you know. Moderately nervous. Yeah. The tile guy has been so helpful. It's been really good, actually. He's gonna cut the tile for us, and want the music? He's gonna cut the tile for us and hook me up with all of the stuff that we need. I have driven back and forth from this house so many times now. As we're still in our rental, as we can't move anything in until the floors are all done. So this has been the biggest priority. We have had the floors locked in since last year, and luckily the floor guys have been delayed with another project they've had on the go, which gives us time to get these tiles sorted. So if they had already, you know, we wouldn't have had a choice. We would have had to have ramped those tiles. So it was lucky that they were delayed. Just a few days to get the tiles up and get the surface prepped and get the tiles back in. It's going to look great. It's going to look great. So we're still waiting on the tiles, still waiting on the floorboards and the floors to come in. You can see we've taken out the oven, the fridge is gone here as well, and now we're just waiting to see when our trades are gonna roll on in. Got our tiles laid actually last night. Let's go have a look at those. And then the floor team finally came. They had to lay a self-leveling cement throughout most of their home where the floorboards were going, so that was up the hallway, over the tiles, in the entry, and through most of the kitchen as well. But it was all so worth it. We finally had our floorboards in throughout the whole home. And our carpets are 100% wool, a straight loop, and they're in the colour Earl Grey. The floorboards we went with a luxury vinyl plank. We thought timber was going to be too high maintenance and they were just out of our price point. We chose the colour Black Butt, which is a beautiful Australian hardwood look-alike, and we are so happy with the results. Just having the flow through from the entry through to this main lounge and then around into the kitchen has just opened up and lightened up this space so much. As you previously saw, it was a dark charcoal carpet, and now it's so much easier to keep clean and has just lifted the whole space. The floorboards that were in previously were a click-together system, and we actually found a whole lot of water under the kitchen floors that had been spilt there over time, and so there was a lot of mould trapped underneath those floorboards. And so these ones are all glued down, not clicked together. The carpet in the bedroom is just beautiful, so lovely and soft. We got all new underlay throughout the house and all new carpet in the bedrooms. And you can see a special new person. This is Winnie. Who's this? This is Winnie. She's our new German Shorthair pointer, and she's now 9 weeks old. We've had her for just over a week now. She is liver and white spots and full of energy.